Hi, it's Lonnie. Welcome to Grace Blossoms for You. Well, this will finish up the year 2025 for my videos, and I just wanted to come on and show you this index card that I have altered. So what I did was I put some layers of fabric on top of a piece of felt, and then I sewed this particular piece of fabric on here. I wanted to do that because it was so pretty, and it was just a row of houses with birds, and I guess birdhouses. So this just seemed like a really cool idea. And then I just backed it onto an index card. So this could be used for writing on, or it could just be tucked into a pocket. I was thinking it needed something on the edges, but I'm not really sure what that could be. I don't really want to put buttons all around, but maybe just a couple. So I will have to think about that and decide which way to go with that. I was also thinking it could use some inking. Maybe some lace. Hey, lace would be good. Lace is always good, right? I have a bunch of this stuff. That could work. Mind you, that would cover up the whole bottom part there. But I'm okay with that. I think I'm going to do that. And then maybe on the top here as well. Wouldn't cover everything up there, but I think that would suffice. I don't think it would necessarily need more than that. But hey, let's try it and see what happens. I wonder though, I just had this thought, if we made it like scrunchy. I think a different lace would look better scrunched. I had all my lace organized, and then I got a bunch more, so now there's just piles of it again. This one is a lot smaller. It wouldn't cover up anything. It's also not quite white, so it would go better with the background, I think. All right, let's just start here and see what happens. Obviously, we have our hot glue thread here. I don't know. I guess I just have to pinch it. It's been a while. Hope you're doing all right. It's been an interesting few weeks at our house. Everybody's been home and just kind of relaxing, chilling out. But now it's almost time to get back to routine, I guess. I have glue all over my fingers and nails, and okay, let's just keep going here. So yeah, this is with hashtag Deck the Year 2025, hosted by Penny at Penny's Crafty Creations. And she's doing this collab again, open collab again next year. And so I will plan to participate again. It's a lot of fun because there's really no pressure. In fact, I think I'll be joining in another one of her open collabs, hashtag 12 on 12, and it has to do with prompts, and it has to do with envelopes. So every month there is a new prompt. And for January, the prompt is flowers. So I'm going to make an envelope having to do with flowers somehow, or alter an envelope. Okay, so that's not fabulous, but it's on there. And then I did scrunch that one. I think I would prefer that not scrunched. Let's try it just plain. Whoops. Okay, now I can't make a straight line with the hot glue. I tell ya, it's been a while. In fact, I haven't even been in my craft room for a couple weeks. After we were all sick, then the holidays happened, and then I wanted to be warm, so I was in my kitchen. It's pretty chilly down here in my craft basement, so anyways, it's not a big deal. I could turn the heat up, but I just decided since I wasn't filming, I may as well just craft in my kitchen where it's usually warm. So anyways, I can see the hot glue. Not really loving that part, but I don't know. What else? I could maybe add some birds. I don't see any birds in there. I see a bunny. Seal. I have tons of birds in here. Even some ladybugs. In fact, I have even a few different kinds of birds. Seems like every time I go to the dollar store, I pick up something made out of wood. Okay, so that's 3 different birds. Here's another one. Oh, owls are birds, are they not? Yeah, so I hope you're doing well and hope that you had a wonderful Christmas time. I think a squirrel might belong in this picture as well. What else? Okay, I got some tiny little butterflies. Maybe I'll add some of those. Okay. And I have some bows. I think I want a bow. Got quite a bit of purple in here, so that should work. That's my water heater, if you can hear that. Okay. Let's see. There's already a bird right there. Ha! Just fits right in. And Maybe I'll have this one sitting right there. That one could be flying. Yeah, so I started a slow stitch project or two. I may actually have finished a couple. Well, this is a little project, which I then turned into paper, a paper project by backing it. Let's see, maybe I don't want too much. Oh, and there goes my furnace. Sorry about that. This is supposed to be a short video, so I think one more bird up here and that'll be about it. Alright, again, sorry about the noise. I'm a little bit rusty having been away. So anyways, hope you like that. And again, that is hashtag Deck the Year 2025. Hosted by Penny at Penny's Crafty Creations. And yeah, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you again next time. Happy New Year. Bye for now.